If anyone could hear me, I need your help. I was passing through the old Belcher's cave when the roof collapsed on me. And my leg, it got pinned in the rubble and I can't move. Please, if anyone's out there, you've got to help me before the ferals... Oh God, I think that might be them. If anyone could hear me...
Did you hear the call on the radio? We better hurry up if we're gonna save her. I think I heard screams coming from this direction. Shouldn't be far now.
And another dumb shit scabber walks right into our trap. X, tell him what he's won.
Looks like a trip to the dungeon, boss.
Well, let's not be hasty. Not every winner wants to spend the rest of their life pissing in a bucket. Maybe this one wants what's in the mystery box. Maybe he wants to join us.
I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
Like an arranged marriage. Kind of. Except without the sex.
Interesting choice, using civility as a weapon. I suppose an arrangement can always be made.
Yeah. We can talk it out, hug it out, shoot it out. That kind of arrangement.
An arrangement? It's not that complicated. You're either with us and you live, or you're against us and you die.
Easy now. I don't want any trouble.
Careful, darling. I'm not sure these ruffians know the virtue of kindness. But yes, I'd rather we resolve this without any violence.
Yeah, pal, we ain't looking for a fight.
Yeah, asshole. We don't want any trouble. Or else.
And there won't be, so long as you fly our flag.
That wasn't the plan originally, but hey, tempting.
Not dying is always tempting.
I don't know. These guys look a little... scummy. But it's your call.
I, on the other hand, am tempted to shoot them.
Yeah, well, you better decide quick. I'm a patient guy, but my knife, she doesn't wait for anyone. Maybe he wants to join us.
Go fuck yourself.
I don't think he can. Not with that face, anyway.
My thoughts exactly.
Eloquently put.
Ha! You got balls, Scabber, I'll give you that. Which is more than I can say for some of the boys here.
Who are you, really?
I'm a killer, plain and simple. Doesn't matter who I was before. All you need to know is who I am now. The person you'll have to answer to if you fuck up. So do us all a favor, and don't.
The answer's no.
One of these days, those guts of yours are gonna get you killed. But not today. I like you too much. So I'm gonna let you live. For now. You can walk around and take the tour. And if you change your mind about joining our crew, I'll be here.
Why should I join you?
What? Spitball's little acting job wasn't enough to impress you? Needless to say, we aren't your ordinary raider crew. That's because we don't go after the trash can Carlas and their saggy-tit Brahmins. We don't cut off a pair of hands if we can put them to work, and we don't shoot a scav if he's willing to follow orders.
Words any former soldier can appreciate.
True, except a gunner won't ask you to dip your knob in acid to prove your loyalty. I just might.
Are you kidding me? This must be a trick.
No tricks. Now, if you're useless, we won't hesitate to rip your fucking head off and shit down your neck. So if you're a gun, that's good. We got plenty of targets. But if you're a wrench, well, if you want to live, you better find a fucking bolt.
What do you need help with?
Ready to get in the game, huh? Good. It just so happens we've got an itch that needs scratching. Goes by the name of Kane. I'll mark the location on your map where he was last seen. Take care of him, and you're officially one of us.
Sorry about the whole tricking you bit. The name's Dutch. Pleased to meet you. I can sell you some gear if you need it. I was a caravaner in another life after all.
How'd you end up here?
I got suckered in, same as you. I can laugh about it now because I enjoy being part of this crew. Sure, they've got their rough edges, but the boss helps smooth those out. Provided they survive the process.
Sounds like an asshole to me.
You're right. He's the biggest asshole I've ever met. But to survive this long in the Commonwealth, you pretty much have to be. There was this one recruit way back who couldn't shoot straight. Too many nerves. If it was me, I would have given him some chems to calm him down. But chems cost money. So the boss took a hammer and smashed one of his toes every time he missed a shot. No, it didn't help his aim, but it got the whole crew serious about improving theirs.
What is this place, anyway?
You mean before the war? I'm not sure. Some kind of bunker, I think. But whatever it is, it's home now.
Sure, let's take a look.
Got the best stuff bullets can buy.
That's all.
Don't be a stranger.
This is a pretty small crew. Did something happen?
A crew is no different than a gun. You spray enough bullets, and pretty soon you gotta reload.
What about the Minutemen? That a problem?
Not at all. Those dumb shits are the best thing that could have ever happened to us. They kill off rival gangs, check. They got plenty of deserters who want to join up, double check. And they're spread out so thin, they'll never hold the Commonwealth for long.
I don't have any more questions.
Remember, we're at fucking war, New Blood, and wars are won with numbers. Right now, that's all you are, a +1. You take care of Kane, and we add another slash to our tally. Get enough bars, and you get respect. Hell, pass me, and I might even give you my chair.
End of the line!
Hi.
You must be here for the boss. Question is, whose?
Oh, good. This won't be hard.
No, it won't. But one of us is lying.
What do you mean?
Doesn't matter. You've been given a job. You decide how it's done.
Shut up already. I came here to put an end to you.
Then do it.
What the?
Nothing there now.
Jesus! Just let me live!
One last haul.
I could, but the thing is, Switch, you're like a champion racehorse. And you know what they did to racehorses when they broke a leg? They shot them dead. Which was actually the nice thing to do. Think about that. It was actually more humane to kill the horse than try to fix it. Now, I'm not saying killing you is the humane thing to do, but this much is clear. You were only good for one thing, and now you're fucking obsolete. So you're back, and I heard you took care of my baby brother. That's not actually what I meant by taking care of him. Turns out you're no different than these other shit skulls. A killer. But, if you're that tough, maybe it was worth the risk.
Hey, who hasn't engaged in a little friendly attempted fratricide in their life?
Guilty as charged. Maybe that's why I was looking for someone with a little more restraint.
It was either him or me. I had to put him down.
If you're saying he was with another crew, then death is the least of his worries. But either way, we lost a man when you could have picked one up.
I don't like being lied to.
I didn't lie. I asked you to take care of him. What that meant was up to you. Now, did I fuck with your head? Sure. But I needed to know what you do when that trigger finger of yours got an itch. Anyways, here, your reward. It's a little boomstick I got from my pal Zinx. Packs a real punch. Just make sure you know who you're hitting.
Can't believe they're only giving me half a share. This outfit's way worse than the last one.
Hey. You must be here for the boss. Question is, whose?
I'm just passing through. Thought I'd stop back and say hi.
Jokes. Just another lie. Helps people cope with death.
What do you mean?
Doesn't matter. You've been given a job. You decide how it's done.
Orders are orders.
Sure, but not everything is black and white.
Hey.
I'm your prisoner. Don't look at me for directions.
So you're back. And you even brought a +1. Good thing, too, seeing as Kane is my baby brother.
I don't like being lied to.
I didn't lie. I asked you to take care of him. What that meant was up to you. Now, did I fuck with your head? Sure. But I needed to know what you do when that trigger finger of yours got an itch. Most of these piss muppets are trained to shoot on sight. Doesn't matter if you're them or us. And I need someone who knows the difference. Anyways, here, your reward. It's a little boomstick I got from my pal Zinx. Packs a real punch. Just make sure you know who you're hitting.
Bye.
You took care of Red Tourette. Nice. Here's a bonus.
Looking for work.
We're low on junk, so we're gonna have to rough up some chem dealers to make up the difference. You're gonna need a disguise, though. For good neighbor, just pick up one of the masks off of the corpses we leave in the cells. Diamond City's a little trickier. You're gonna need a guard uniform, which means you'll have to find one. I'll leave that up to you. Making it look like a typical Diamond City shakedown is the only way this doesn't come back to bite us.
Hey, new guy. I know you put on that show for the boss, but I gotta ask, how do you really feel about Raiders? Any, problems with how we do things?
Why? Who's asking?
Ha! Don't worry, I can keep a secret. Truth is, I don't like Raiders either. That's some fucked up psychological shit, ain't it? Point is, we're fucking nutty, and you must be too if you want to join us.
I'm not a criminal, if that's what you mean.
That's the thing. How fucked up a chef do you gotta be to join up with the bandits? This world's 7 flavors of crazy is all I'm saying. All we're offering is a spoon.
It would be nice to know more about you.
You're probably wondering about the name. Gang calls me Gran on account of being the oldest one here. Thought it was funny, so I kept it. But I plan on growing into the name. Just give me some skull sweaters to knit and a spiked rockin' chair to match and I'll be good.
How's it going?
Can't complain.